What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. This is the Daily Connections puzzle for Thursday, March 6th. Let's go ahead and get started and see what words we have today. Flatstone. Oh, we got Peter Piper on here. Mary Jane. Oh, Mary Jane and weed are both on here today. Okay. Interesting. Are there other words on here that maybe I'm not familiar with? Like plant? Paper? I don't know. I don't know if those are ones for that. We'll see. Flat. Taper and paper, they just sound alike. They rhyme. Dwindle. Synonyms for dwindle. Did you say, does taper mean that? I don't know. Are they like the same? Slide. Fade. Maybe. I don't know exactly the definitions of the words. Maybe, I feel like they're similar. Let's see. No. I'm trying to think what taper, like, I'm trying to think of the definition of taper. Like, I'm not sure exactly. So that probably doesn't mean that. I guess I don't know. Probably just very simply gardening terms: plant, weed, prune, and water. Yeah. That was an easy one. It was an obvious one. I just did not see that right away. And it was the green category. Makes sense for a garden. Okay. Ooh, castle and slide being on here make me think of like a playground of some sort, or like kids like castles, right? So I don't know though. Okay. So what would Mary Jane be? Is there just like a character, Mary Jane, Peter, some sort of a castle or some sort? There's stone on here. You know, it makes me think about like the sword and the stone thing. The thing is that I don't know that story. Was there a movie of it? Like I don't know if it's just a story or if there's like a movie of it, like an animated one or something. There might have been. If there was, I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. So like I don't know. Maybe that's what they're going for here, and it's gonna be like these. There's probably a castle in it. I'm assuming. I'm just making a guess, but that could be completely wrong. I really have no idea. Mule. What would mule be? I mean, I don't get what's going on here. Are these like haircuts? A taper probably goes with that. Fade, maybe flat. Like I don't know. Maybe that's what Mary Jane is. Maybe Mary Jane's like a name for like a haircut. I'm making that up, obviously, but could be right. Mule. What is Piper? Like, I mean, I was one away with. How was I one away? I don't get how I was one away. I don't even have a fourth guess for. I don't know which one to take out of the ones that I put in that were one away. So even if I did know which one to take out, I don't know which one to replace it with. So like I can't even really make a guess on that one right now. I mean, maybe if I'm desperate and I have to make guesses, but and I'm just wondering, like, if there is a story with these two people as like characters and like what it would be. I don't get Mule or Piper. Like, I really don't get Mule or Piper at all. And I think those two, like, I don't know if they're in the same category. I don't know if they're in a different category. Maybe those go with Mary Jane, Peter, and like there's a Mule and like some Piper. I don't know. I just realized Piper being on here is also interesting with Mary Jane and Weed because you have like pipe. I feel like all of it's intentional. Okay, I don't. I have no idea what to do here. Like, what even would paper go with? Like, do I have anything for paper? Like, I have nothing for paper, Piper, Mule. I mean, Mary Jane and Peter probably go together, but I don't know what else with. Castle, I mean, like. Okay, I guess I have to guess. Like, I don't really have any. I am desperate now. I have no options. Like, I have to just guess. We'll see if I take out the right one. We'll go dwindle, slide, and fade, and then flat, I guess. We'll see if taper was. No, okay, so we're probably got to keep taper in. Maybe we take out slide. Maybe slide goes with something else. Or maybe it is haircuts. But flat doesn't. These three don't go together because I just tried. Or maybe it's like haircuts. Flat. No, because then this would have been one way. Never mind. I don't know if flat's a haircut. I mean, I feel like flat could be a haircut. I am just making that up. I'm at the point where I'm just literally making stuff up that makes no sense because I have no idea. Dwindle, fade, maybe it's not fade. Maybe it's slide, taper, dwindle. I mean, like what? Peter? Oh, wait a minute. Peter might not be a name. It might be. Oh, no. One away. Take slide out of there. Yeah, I did the math. Wayne. Yeah, Wayne. I totally forgot Peter meant that. Forgot that. Okay. Wow. Uh now what? It might be shoes. Mary Jane might be a shoe. I think I remember this from a different Connections. Like I literally learned this from playing Connections. Slide, mule and flat, or flat and something else. I'm gonna put these in. I don't know how I got that. See, I do learn things by playing these games. Like it doesn't always stick. Like I do forget a lot of stuff, but I would not have known that without playing these games. Okay, our final category: paper, castle, and stone. I have no idea, and at this point, it does not matter. Yeah, Piper. Like, what the heck would Piper? Is it like a blank? Is it, or are these all stone castle? I mean, castles. Like, I'm just thinking of like a castle made of like stone, or like, you know, like a wall to the castle. It's like a stone wall or something. Uh, but I gotta get that image out of my head because that's messing with me here. Piper, paper. Something castle. Magic castle? Magic. Is there magic still? Magic Piper? Magic paper. That doesn't sound right. Could be. If it is, I don't know it. I don't really know. Let's just go ahead and just see what it is. I don't really have a good guess. Sand. Okay. Sandcastle, sandpaper, sandpiper, sandstone. I see. I see. I don't think I would have got that. Maybe I could have. Maybe if I would have thought longer about that one. I feel like sandcastle was gettable. And what is sandpiper? Sandpiper sounds familiar. And you know why it sounds familiar? I think there was a place in a show in Better Call Saul called Sandpiper. But what is Sandpiper really? Because obviously that must be a reference to something. A bird? Okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. Did not know that. That was hard. This was very hard for me. Let's go ahead and check the bot and see how people did. And let me know in the comment section how you did on this. Average difficulty. I'm part of the least common of using 3 mistakes. I had no idea what was going on today. This was rough for me. Wow, okay, people got the shoes first. I'm not really familiar with what mules. You know what? I remember looking this up. Shoot, what are mules? Are those guys' shoes? Or are those some type of heel or something? The guy's shoes with heels. What are they? I'm looking up a lot of stuff today. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking. I see pictures. I guess I get it. But okay, I'm not a shoe guy. All right. I just felt I've just felt lost. Like, one, I don't know how I feel about playing these games on camera. You guys just get to see me just sound like an idiot for like 10 minutes, and I apologize for that. It's embarrassing to not know all this stuff. Okay, a lot of people did put slide in as well with these, which, yeah, it's a pretty common mistake. Did anybody do... Yeah, people did stuff for marijuana. Don't Mary Jane weed and plant. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Slide was one of the 6 words that might have went with Wayne. Wait, there were 6 on here? Oh, flat was also considered one that went with that? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, That was my solve today, guys. Once again, I'm sorry for being like a little self-conscious, but like I do feel so stupid sometimes playing these games, and I'm making up things that don't make sense. I don't know. Anyway, today's was tough. Let me know in the comments how you guys did. It was tough for me, I should say. Not necessarily for most people, but for me it was. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll play again, so hope to see you guys then. Leave a like on the video. It really helps out a lot. Leave a comment. Let me know how you did. If you want to support the channel, check out Patreon. I do have some perks up there for you guys. Daily videos right now. Monday crosswords and custom connections puzzles. So check that out if you're interested. I do appreciate it, and see you guys next time.